talking with some of the players last week, they knew that they were going to be in a dogfight on Friday night. Talk about the hard-fought win for you guys and chance to go to 3-0 in the conference.
Yeah, it was great going to 3-0. It was a physical game. We knew they were going to be physical, and it was a good game. We didn't come out like we thought we were going to, so it was kind of tough for us. But it was still a good game. It's fun playing because it was physical, and it made us develop mentally by fighting through a lot of things.
What did they do defensively? Not that they shut you down, but 14 points, I believe, is what you ended up with. But defensively, did they play much better?
Yeah, they flew the ball really well. They were physical. They hit. They weren't scared to hit. Definitely came up on the ball. They did everything that they were supposed to. They did their assignments right.
All right, let me ask you. You're 3 games in, all games conference games. You're 3-0 now in the conference. We'll talk about this week as well against Union County. Do you like where you're at right now? Do you feel like you guys are getting better week by week?
Yeah, I think we get so much better every week by week. Sometimes I'm laying in bed and I'm thinking like, man, I feel like we're 0-3, and then I'm like, oh wait, we're actually 3-0. So I think that just means to me that we're developing a lot, and we're still young in a lot of positions, and so we're still figuring everything out, and we at times we have complete second strings in, and they're not even second strings really because we're too deep in every position. So at times we're developing a lot.
I asked you a little bit about some guys in the offensive line now through 3 games. Talk about how they've all come together so far.
They're definitely starting to get that chemistry that they had last year. Blake, we had 4 returning, so that's nice. And they're starting to get the chemistry. Jaron's finally starting to figure out snaps and how Noah likes them and the speed. Ryan and Jake just doing blocking like they usually do. And Luke and John are doing the same thing too. They're doing a great job.
Now you see Noah every week. How's he developing so far?
He's really starting to figure it out. He's getting a lot better week by week, and it's something that I always try to talk to him when we're texting over the weekend about the game and what we think we need to do. I always just tell him, and I think he says the same thing to me, is we try to get like 100% better every day. That's our goal. Demand perfection on every rep for the most part. I mean, there's going to be times when you are a little tired, but just try to mentally be there 100% all the time and physically as well.
I talked about this week, Union County had a little bit of a delay on Friday going to Saturday, but they played, I thought, very well to try to finish out that game, and they love to throw the football. Maybe not as deep as some of the other teams. What do you see for this Friday?
They're still a good team. We were watching the film Saturday, and they looked really good. They're physical. They're big. They look pretty big on film. Throw the ball well. They put up 49 points. So that's pretty good, and especially the second week of the season. They're a good team. I expect it to be another physical game.
Yeah, what do you think? Again, you guys will try to establish the run, I know, with you. Do you think that the main focus will be try to shut you down as much as they can and maybe make you guys throw the ball a little bit more?
I'm not sure, but the great thing about it is having multiple threats. I wasn't able to score last week, but Cody Swim put up 2 touchdowns, which helped us win. I mean, if we didn't have Cody, we might not have scored. You never know. But at the same time, we have other threats all over the field, so it just kind of you don't know what's going to happen.